I always pictured the fashion world as, this untouchable thing. Creative directors in Paris, magazine editors, they decide what's cool.
The whole top-down model.
Exactly. But I've been going through this material from Samyak Online, and I'm starting to think the real decision maker isn't a person at all. It might just be an algorithm.
It definitely takes some of the romance out of it, doesn't it? But, I mean, that's the reality we're diving into. We're looking at insights from this agency, Samyak Online, and they've been in the digital fashion world for over 20 years.
Wow, so they've seen it all.
They really have. And their core argument is pretty blunt. You can have the most beautiful collection, but if your website doesn't speak robot, you might as well not exist.
See, that sounds a little extreme to me. I mean, a great product is a great product. People will find it.
Will they, though? Fashion is just so fast. It's not like car parts,
Yeah.
A specific part number is good for years. But in fashion, the whole inventory changes with the season.
Right, with the weather, literally.
Literally. And that's why Samyak says standard SEO just doesn't work anymore. Now, brands have to pivot to AI SEO and LLM SEO.
Okay, hold on. LLM SEO. Are we just mashing acronyms together now, or is that actually a thing? Is it really different?
It's a huge shift, a fundamental one. Old SEO was all about keywords. You're selling a red dress.
Right.
You just paste red dress all over the page and hope for the best.
I remember those days.
Yeah. LLM SEO that's optimizing for large language models
Okay.
is about entities and context.
Entities. You're going to have to translate that one for me.
Think of it like this. You're not just telling Google what words are on your page, you're teaching it who you are. Samyak calls it semantic SEO.
Okay.
So you structure your content so a chatbot can understand it. When someone asks their phone, what's good to wear for a humid outdoor wedding, the AI understands that your brand sells, say, breathable linen suits. It connects humid to linen.
Ah, so it's connecting the idea, not just matching the exact word.
Exactly. You're optimizing for the answer, not just for a link in a list. You're writing so the machine can summarize you. And if you can't be summarized...
You don't get recommended. I get it. But that's all text. I don't buy clothes from a description. I buy them from a photo. How does a robot understand a vibe?
It doesn't. You have to translate the vibe and demands for it.
Right.
That's where Samyak really doubles down on visual SEO.
Right.
It's not just uploading a nice picture. It's the hidden stuff, the image ALT tags, which are basically text descriptions for the image and converting everything to WebP format.
WebP is just a file type, isn't it? Like a JPEG.
It is, but it's a modern one that's much faster.
Yeah.
Fashion sites are so heavy, right? All these huge glossy images. If they load slowly, your core web vitals just tank.
And a slow site means people just leave.
They're done. Speed is currency,
Yeah.
literally. There's the case in here about a client, Jay Manakak. He was really hesitant to outsource his site management,
Yeah, that's a common fear, giving up control.
Totally. But Samyak took his site and optimized it until every single one of his speed scores was in the green zone. For e-commerce, that's everything.
Fewer people rage quitting at checkout.
Exactly. And that brings us to the really technical part. We have to talk about schema, structured data.
I saw that in the notes. It sounds incredibly dry.
It is dry, but it's that translation layer we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Think of schema as like a digital price tag you sew into the code of your website.
Okay, an invisible tag.
Right. And it tells Google explicitly, this is a dress, the color is teal, the size is 10, it is in stock. That's what lets Google make those rich snippets.
The little boxes in the search results with the price and the reviews right there.
Yes. So you're reducing friction. The shopper know you have their size before they even click. For the niche markets Samyak works with, like maternity or plus-size fashion, that specific data is gold.
It feels like the job of a fashion marketer is basically turning into data engineer.
It really is. Subhash Jain, who runs Samyak, seems to get that. Marketing is now this mix of, beautiful storytelling and intense technical precision. You need the big winter festival campaign, but you also need the code that tells the AI that it is a winter campaign.
This all leads to a kind of wild thought, though. If we're optimizing everything so an AI can read it and understand it,
I think I see where you're going with this.
are we just moving toward a world where the algorithm becomes our personal stylist? Where I don't even browse anymore, I just get served what fits my entity profile?
It's very possible. We're going from search engines to answer engines.
Yeah.
The algorithm just filters reality for you. It decides what you see before you even know you want to see it.
That is a terrifyingly convenient future. Which I guess leaves you with one question to think about.
Yeah.
Is your digital strategy fluent in robot, or are you just sort of shouting into the void?
Because if the robot can't read it, you pretty much are.
Thanks for diving in with us.